Hi y'all, today my name's Shine, and today, wait a minute. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing a game review for you guys today, but I forgot what the game was called. Well this is bad. If I don't know what the game is called, then how am I gonna make a review on it?
Super Mario Odyssey!
That. Super Mario Odyssey, a game that has seen a lot of praise, and rightfully so. I mean, it is the first open world 3D Mario since the Galaxy games, and after Galaxy 2 we got 3D Land and 3D World, which were good games, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the full-on open world sandbox games that fans have been wanting. So basically, this good, this bad. On October 20th, 2016, Nintendo revealed their new console, the Nintendo Switch, and with it, we saw a second of footage of a new 3D Mario, and the overall reaction was basically, so was that Mario? And then, on January 12th, 2017, Nintendo had a Nintendo Switch presentation, basically where they show off a bunch of games and features regarding the Nintendo Switch, and with it, we got a full-on trailer for Super Mario Odyssey. And man, did it look amazing. I mean, the graphics alone looked incredible, and it definitely got people excited. I mean, come on, Mario had nose physics. That's pretty incredible. The trailer ended with these two little eyes popping up on Mario's cap. We didn't know why it was there, but it left off kind of as like a cliffhanger, which was pretty cool. We also got some pretty nice renders with the release of that trailer, and the overall reaction for those were, so was that Mario? With hair? Fast forward 5 months later, and E3 2017 came along, and it ended off with another trailer for the game. In this trailer, we finally got a look at the main gimmick for the game called the capture mechanic. I'll get into what that is later. Also, in this trailer, we got lots of new details that weren't shown in the first trailer. You can tell the build-up for this game was pretty hype. So now let's get into the actual game itself. So the game starts off with Mario, Bowser, and Peach up on an airship. Peach is being forced into being married by Bowser. Sounds generic, but surprisingly hasn't been used in a game before. Mario's hat gets destroyed, and Mario gets thrown off the airship, falling down into the Cap Kingdom. We then see Cappy, Mario's companion in the game, wake up Mario from his slumber, and then runs off. As soon as we catch up to him, he explains what happens. Bowser had kidnapped his sister TR, so Mario and Cappy team up to go save their loved ones from Bowser. The game has you travel around the world from kingdom to kingdom on a giant planet kinda similar to Sonic Unleashed, which is pretty cool. No hub world, but honestly I'm okay with a linear way of travel. Mario and Cappy eventually make it to the Cascade Kingdom, and they find the Odyssey, which is a hat-shaped ship, that's a tongue twister, they use to travel around the world. I just gotta say, the kingdoms in this game are beautiful, and each one is very unique. Though some are very short, like the Cloud Kingdom and the Ruined Kingdom, which only have a few moons to collect. Speaking of moons, that's the collectible in this game. Also, the way you collect them is much different than other Mario games. Instead of having long, meaty missions to get a star like in the Galaxy games, the moons are more bite-sized and easy to come across. In previous Mario games, it was more of a point A to point B, while in Odyssey, a bunch of moons are scattered around the place. I honestly prefer the way Galaxy handles the collectibles, but that's just my preference. You have to get a certain amount of moons to get the Odyssey running, so you can go and travel to the next kingdom. Or you could get even more moons than what's needed if you want to 100% the game. So the main gimmick of the game is the capture mechanic. Basically how you use it is you throw Mario's cap at an enemy, and you turn into said enemy. It works very well, and it's fun to use. Most moons use the mechanic in mind, and you have to use the ability to find certain moons. Also, each kingdom in the game has currency with purple coins. You can use the currency to buy things like costumes or even moons. I really like how many different outfits there are in the game, really letting you be creative with it. My personal favorite is the Sunshine Shades, but come on now, it's clearly the best costume in the game. As far as bosses go, Bowser brought along his Brutals, which are quote-unquote his wedding planners. They follow you from kingdom to kingdom. You use Cappy to defeat them. They're fairly easy, but get more difficult as the game goes on. Those aren't the only bosses though. There are many others like the Mecha Wiggler and Madame Brood. Oh, and my personal favorite is the one in the Seaside Kingdom. You know, with like the giant octopus and all. Really fun. But yeah, I'd say the bosses in this game are pretty good. Oh, and the music is also outstanding. Jump Up Superstar is already a classic at this point, and definitely an amazing track. The game ends with Mario crashing Peach and Bowser's wedding, and Mario and Bowser have a final battle. After Mario and Cappy defeat Bowser, you actually get to capture Bowser. It's so cool and unexpected. Being able to smash through bricks with Bowser is really fun. Oh, and the music that plays while you control Bowser is amazing. Probably my favorite song of the entire game. Anyways, after that, Mario and Bowser propose to Peach. Peach turned down both of them, but for some reason, I don't really understand why. I get turning down Bowser, but come on, give Mario a break. I understand not having to marry a guy only because he saved you, whatever, but come on, I still feel bad for the guy. Oh, and to make things worse, after Peach turns down Mario's proposal, she basically takes off and almost leaves without him. Okay, it's not a bad ending, but it's not that great either. It's fine and gets the job done. Oh, and you can also explore the Mushroom Kingdom, which is super cool. You can also go and explore Peach's castle and even capture Yoshi. Definitely a good reward for beating the game. Though my biggest problem with the game is just how short it is. If you're not going for every moon, you can literally beat the game in one day. And that's literally what I did too. My old live streams of me playing the game are still up, so give it a watch if you want. As far as the post game goes, you can go back and 100% the game by grabbing every moon. Believe it or not, I actually did this. I would not recommend it. It feels like a chore and the reward is not very rewarding. All you get is a little zoom out shot of Peach's castle. That's literally it. If you really want to do it, then good luck. It's not very fun. You can also go to the dark and darker side of the moon to fight the Broodals again and play a really challenging level, which I think is really fun and I recommend you doing that. Just don't get every moon, it's really not worth it. But with everything being said, I really enjoy this game. It's a blast to play through and definitely a must play for any Switch owner. Sure, it has its problems, and sure, I do prefer the Galaxy games, but you're getting what you pay for with this game. I give it a 9 out of 10. Not the perfect Mario game ever, but still really fun and enjoyable. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you can, and a comment, and a subscribe if you want to. So yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna go and live my life, so bye bye now. Wait, Mario, what are you doing? Mario!
Thank you so much for playing my game. Bye bye.
I hope you all enjoyed my video today, and please give me a like and subscribe if you have the time to. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well during this whole corona thing. I know a lot of people that are really affected by it, and I just wish you all the best. So yeah, I'll see you all next time, and I'll try to make more content.